Welcome to episode 26 of the Real Integrity Show. What is the market doing? Is Sunnyside a unicorn? Let's discuss. Hi, I'm Robert Swiderski of Real Integrity, Real Estate with Integrity. We've got a lot to talk about today. First, it's finally spring. Victoria, you happy it's spring?
So happy.
Victoria's happy it's spring. I know you're happy it's spring too. What is going on with the market? And is Sunnyside a unicorn? Well, first and foremost, let's talk about interest rates. As of today, on a 30-year fix, the interest rates are 4.356, and for a 15-year fixed, 3.809. So interest rates are still low, you guys. If you're thinking about buying, now is the time. So the market report for Sunnyside. This is the absorption report. By now, you used to be going over the numbers with the absorption report. Sunnyside. The report doesn't mean anything. Sunnyside is such a unicorn. Now, what do I mean by that? I'm doing this for 16 years now, and I've never seen anything like this before. There's simply not enough data for us to generate an accurate absorption report, because as soon as things come on the market, they sell. Sunnyside is still a super seller's market. If there ever was a time to push pricing, realistically, now is the time. Sorry buyers, but that is just what's going on over here. There's a lot of demand for the area and not a lot of inventory. Now, with that said, everywhere else in the market, it is slipping into a buyer's market. Prices are coming down. So what is driving things in Sunnyside? It's supply and demand. I've been saying this now a few months in a row. Supply and demand, basic high school economics, not a lot of inventory, a lot of interest. You're near the 7 train. The schools are good. There's a lot of shops and restaurants. They've put a lot of money into infrastructure in the neighborhood. It's really a great place to be. A lot of people want to be here, and there's just not a lot of inventory. Okay, so let's move on from Sunnyside. What's going on in Woodside? Woodside co-ops and condos. The absorption rate is 9.3 months. That's up from last month. So again, further proving my point that the rest of the market is starting to head into a buyer's market. Last month, the absorption rate was about 8 months. So it's taking on average about 9.3 months for co-ops and condos to go into contract, not to close. So go into contract from the time they're put on the market, and then it usually takes about 3 months to close the deal after that. So it's taking some time to close on Woodside deals. Last year, hey, how are you?
Just want to say,
Sorry about that. That was my buddy Jonathan walking into the office today. Shout out to my friend Jonathan. This really is done live, folks. So anyway, let's continue on. Woodside co-ops and condos, yeah, 9.3 months for Woodside co-ops and condos. Woodside private homes, it is taking 13.8 months to get to contract from the time a private home in Woodside is put on the market. That is a buyer's market. Anything over 7 months, buyer's market. Okay, now we're gonna look at Jackson Heights. Jackson Heights co-ops and co-op and condos. 5.7 months is the absorption time. So that's just below getting into a neutral market. Still technically a seller's market in Jackson Heights, so we'll keep our eye on that. But let's see here, Jackson Heights, private homes, 3.6 months. So still a seller's market in Jackson Heights. And what I'm seeing is a lot of people migrating now toward Jackson Heights and Woodside, because Sunnyside is just the unicorn that we discussed. Anyway, aside from that, I took a break for a few weeks. Sorry about that. I usually like to put these videos out weekly. Did you like the new intro? Did you notice something in the new intro? Yes, property management. Going forward, I am going to be discussing things regarding property management, as well as the typical advice and tips for real estate, and interviewing local business owners and doing the market update once a month. We just opened Realtegrity Property Management. You can check it out by visiting realtegritypm.com. Happy to report, got a few buildings in the pipeline. One of them already signed up with us, so things are upward and onward there. We are looking to be your one source shopping for all of your real estate needs, sales, rentals. If you're a buyer, seller, landlord, tenant, you need property management, we're one-stop shopping. Well, you know what to do if you're watching this video on Facebook. Give us a thumbs up. YouTube, please subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please contact me directly. Thank you for watching. Until next time, be well.